Welcome to Local Matters, featuring the places, events, and people of our South Shore towns. At PAC TV, we're your neighbors who care about and understand your communities because we live here too. We'll update you on what's going on and what's going to happen in your area. I'm Julie Thompson, and let's get started. The Plymouth Area Chamber of Commerce will once again host one of their most popular events. The annual Legislative Breakfast will be held on Friday, October 4th from 7:30 to 10:30 in the morning at the Hotel 1620. This informative event with a panel of legislators that cover the Plymouth area districts highlights legislative initiatives and programs that affect businesses and residents alike. Attendees are given the opportunity to take part in a Q&A also. Single seats or tables for 10 are available, and a continental breakfast is served. For more information, contact the Chamber or visit the link below. Remember, you must have a ticket to attend. Save the date. Saturday, October 5th from 2 to 8 p.m. The Gleam Festival is a tribute and fundraiser for the Memorial Foundation of Joshua Glynn. Watch this.
My name is Matthew Glynn. My wife Karen and I had one child. His name was Joshua Glynn. And he was 32 years old, and he was in a tragic car accident where he lost his life. And we've decided that we're going to honor his life for who he was and not for what could have been. Josh was a very admirable young man. He had a high level of compassion, extremely intelligent. He got that from my wife, not from me. And he was a good-looking kid, and he also got that from my wife. So Joshua kind of created his own way through life, and people followed it. But he questioned things, too. He didn't just blindly accept anything. When he traveled to foreign countries, he was in Kenya, South Africa, Haiti, in Mexico. He worked in different orphanages, a number of them in each location, and he would always come back and lament about the fact that these kids are barely able to survive. They'll never know the joy of making music, creating music, singing music, and he just used to always talk that someday he'd like to do something about that, and that's where the vision came from. When Joshua was in high school, he went to the Boys and Girls Club and volunteered and created a music program there. And he used to teach kids how to play music. They get a little band together. So what's happened is we have reclaimed a very small area in the Boys and Girls Club to put in a music room, and then we decided to expand it. And we're putting in what we're calling the Josh Glynn Musical Annex at the Boys and Girls Club. For us, we are sharing God's love through music, and Joshua was the epitome of sharing that love. There's a picture that we have on our website of they were taking a picture of an orphan, and they were really close to him. And in that orphan's eye, you can see the entire slums behind Josh. And that always struck him, and he said, if I ever do my own venture, I'm going to call it Glint. So we invite you to come to the Glint concert on October 5th from 2 o'clock in the afternoon till 8 o'clock at night. There are 4 bands going to be there, food trucks, a beer wagon, wine wagon. Then we would think you'll have a great time, and you'll be serving a great cause. Thank you.
The Gleam Festival is something you will not soon forget. It's going to be down at the beautiful Plymouth waterfront at Plymouth Station, also known as Cottage Park. I'll see you there. Throw on your best pair of heels for the Love Heels Walk and Vigil. Join others on Saturday, October 5th from 10 to 1 on the Town Hall Green for the annual walk, which supports the ending of domestic violence. The walk is followed by a vigil to remember those who have been lost to this terrible scourge. The walk and vigil is sponsored by the South Shore Resource and Advocacy Center. For more information, visit their Facebook page or call 774-404-7913. Make plans to join in at Manomet headquarters in Plymouth for their second annual open house on Saturday, October 5th from 9 to 1 p.m. This event is free and all ages are welcome. A number of activities have been planned to give a behind-the-scenes look at Manomet and its first 50 years of history, including bird banding demonstrations, guided tours of the gardens and property, talk to a Manomet scientist presentations, and more. Interactive stations will be set up around our campus, and there will be plenty of fun activities for kids, like a scavenger hunt, nature walk, and a nature-themed story time. All scheduled events are first come, first served. Interactive sessions will be open for the duration of the event. Registration is not required, but strongly encouraged. Visit their website for details. On Friday, October 4th at 2 p.m., actress, author, and advocate Marianne Leone will introduce an exclusive screening of the film she co-produced with her husband, Academy Award-winning actor Chris Cooper, at the Duxbury Senior Center. The film, Intelligent Lives, is a documentary by Dan Habib and is a catalyst to transform the label of intellectual disability. The film stars 3 pioneering young American adults with intellectual disabilities themselves. Narrator Chris Cooper provides his own personal story of their son Jesse as the film unpacks the shameful and ongoing record of intelligence testing in the United States. Marianne Leone will be signing copies of her memoir, Jesse, A Mother's Story. This is a free event, and for more information, contact the Senior Center at 781-934-5774. And as someone who has seen this film 3 or 4 times, I highly recommend it. It is powerful. On Saturday, October 5th, join town historian Tony Kelso and local naturalist and historian John Galuzzo for a Round Pond walk. Round Pond is a natural kettle hole left by melting glaciers around 10,000 BC. Observe wildlife and learn the natural and human history of this area in this beautiful setting. Park and gather with fellow walkers at the east side of the Mayflower Street parking lot. Reservations are required. Tickets are limited. Call 781-934-6106. The Mad Love Music Festival is a one-day celebration of music, life, and community at South Shore Conservatory's Hingham campus. Established in 2015 in memory of Dave Jodka, this outdoor festival features local musicians, food and drink, and activities for rockers of all ages. Proceeds from Mad Love benefit the Dave Jodka Scholarship for future rockers, enabling students from all backgrounds to experience the love of music. The festival is Sunday, October 13th from 11 to 5. Tickets are available at the website below, and a lot more information about the event is available there also. The Duxbury Free Library will be hosting a unique event on Friday, October 4th at 11 a.m. Learn about a dress that was owned by Clara May Smith Ripley from the 1880s, as explained by Chris Gaskins and other members of the Duxbury Rural and Historical Society's Clothing and Textile Committee. This event is free and all are welcomed. For this and other events, visit the Duxbury Rural Historical Society's website. And again, the Duxbury Rural and Historical Society will be hosting a Speakeasy Night on Friday, October 18th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Nathaniel Windsor Jr. House on 479 Washington Street. This promises to be a fantastic evening celebrating Duxbury's bootlegging history. The Windsor House will be specially decorated as a 1930s speakeasy, an illicit establishment that sold alcoholic drinks during Prohibition. Guests to Speakeasy Night will also enjoy a little bit of history combined with delicious food and drink, a waterfront view, and live music. Period costumes are encouraged but not required. Step back into the past and enjoy the event. Visit the Duxbury Rural and Historical Society's website for more info. The South Shore Children's Museum is hosting a Trunk or Treat event being held at the Kingston Collection on Sunday, October 6th from 3 to 6 p.m. Kids, get on your costumes and get set to trick or treat. There will be lots of things to do besides collect candy, like hay rides, face painting, pony rides, animal touch centers, and even pumpkin decorating. For tickets and more info, email info@southshorecm.org or visit the Facebook page for the South Shore Children's Museum. On Sunday, October 6th, the 3rd annual road race for Rise and Adapt will take place at the Silver Lake Regional High School. This is a race to support those who have had sport injuries, falls, car accidents, strokes, and brain tumors. And it stemmed from a car accident that Lauren Fender got into 7 years ago, losing her ability to walk, talk, and breathe on her own. Proceeds benefit the Brain Injury Association of Massachusetts, whose mission is creating a better future for all of those affected by brain injury. The association promotes prevention and education programs for survivors, caregivers, brain injury professionals, and the general public, and they advocate for improved legislation and offer support and resources to persons with brain injuries and their families. If you don't run, Just sit back with your pumpkin spice latte and enjoy the nice fresh fall air and cheer on the runners. For more information, visit the Rise and Adapt Facebook page. The Kingston Board of Health has sponsored a 3-part Healthy Kingston series, which began on September 11th. The first session focused on how the Kingston Health Department works for the residents of the town. The second session of the series, to be held on October 9th at the Adams Center at 33 Summer Street from 7 to 9 p.m., will deal with suicide prevention with Jean Babcock from Plymouth County Suicide Prevention Coalition. For more information, call the Kingston Health Department at 781-585-0503. The Kingston Public Library hosts a bi-weekly reading group for kids on Wednesdays from 5 to 6 p.m. Angela Ball is the instructor for this unique group that discusses favorite characters, has a related craft, game, or activity, and sometimes reads from a theater script and even adds costumes for role-playing. Spur on their imaginations and support young readers. For details or more information, call Stephanie Legg at the library at 781-585-0517 or visit the library's website. On October 5th, Pins at the Kingston Collection will be celebrating World Teachers Day, where teachers receive 1 free game and complimentary shoe rentals. For more information, call 781-585-6633 or visit the Pins website. State Representative Josh Cutler recently announced that the town of Pembroke received a Green Community Grant, which the Baker administration has spearheaded to fund clean energy projects. Both Pembroke and Duxbury were recipients. Pembroke will receive $180,587. These funds will be used for energy-saving projects in each town, including ventilation system upgrades and high-efficiency lighting, to insulation and installation of energy management systems at municipal buildings and facilities. Also included are projects to install LED streetlights, oil-to-heat pump heating system conversions, electric vehicles, and electric vehicle charging stations. This is great green news. Classical music is enriching to all, and a unique blend of instrumentation makes Chinese classical music something to behold. Join volunteers from the Winchester School of Chinese Culture and learn about its classical music and history. Experience some traditional Chinese instruments and enjoy tea and light refreshments. It all takes place at the Pembroke Public Library on Saturday, October 5th from 2 to 3:30 p.m. Call the library to reserve your spot at 781-293-6771. On Wednesday, October 16th, students from grades 4 through 6 can enjoy author Erin Petty, writer of The Peculiar Haunting of Thelma B., in an after-school workshop that will help them create stories that are both a little spooky and a little sweet. Students will learn brainstorming and writing techniques to hone their skills and open their imaginations. This event will be held at the Pembroke Public Library from 4 to 5 p.m. Space is limited, so call the library to sign up at 781-293-6771. Aside from a terrific academic program, Pembroke High School offers many extracurricular activities, groups, clubs, and organizations. Highlighting all of them would be impossible, but Titan TV is looking for students to bring their stories and experiences to the screen. PAC TV's Erica Christensen, our Educational Services Supervisor, put together this PSA as a call to action.
Are you interested in film? Do you enjoy interacting with people? How about creating videos? If so, Pembroke High School's Titan TV is looking for you. We are relaunching the program and need content creators like you to showcase what's happening in your school. After working with a couple different high schools, it's amazing what just a few people can create. There's so much going on at Pembroke High. Be a part of sharing it. For more information, please reach out to your principal, Mr. Talbot, to sign up.
Local Matters is a production of the local scene of PAC TV. If you'd like to watch this show again or explore other stories about your community, subscribe to our YouTube channel at The Local Scene. Follow us on Instagram and like us on Facebook to keep updated on stories, open mics, and pop-up PAC TV locations where we shine a light on you. From all of us at PAC TV, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.